Hey everybody, this is Angela. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. So I hope everybody's Thursday is going good. It is coming a storm here, so I'm going to try to make this as short as I can. So I wanted to show you all one of my Judy Blume books that I'm reading. I'm trying to read all of her books, and it's the first Judy Blume book that I ever read. I was in the fourth or fifth grade. Are you there, God? It's me, Margaret. Now, this book has been banned from school libraries, and so if you're a young girl in middle school or seventh or eighth grade, you can. I don't know if you can find it now, but I keep hearing that it's still banned, that all the Judy Blume books have been banned. I don't think the Fudge books have been banned, but anyway, this is about a young girl, and the year is 1970, or 71. This is when Judy Blume wrote this book, and it's about coming of age for a young girl, and it's about, she's curious about changes in herself. That her first time of the month has come. When that's going to come, or as she says, when she's going to start growing. And so I guess um, they thought that it was inappropriate for all of that. And so we didn't have Judy Blume books in the library where I went to school because it had been banned from all school libraries and everything. But I mean, you could go to any bookstore and get it. So my mom went to a bookstore and bought it, and I mean, she read it and she thought it was a funny story. I mean, she thought it was funny. And so anyway, I'm reading this one. And this is an updated version of the book, of the cover. And so I like that. Well, anyway, moving on to Bold and the Beautiful. I didn't see Young and the Restless today, but I did see Bold and the Beautiful. And Lauren Fenmore went to see Deacon Sharp. And she was telling him, you're better off without Sheila, because she was trying to tell him how Sheila tormented Lauren. If you watched, I believe that this is when Sheila was in Genoa City, Young and the Restless, and how she tormented Lauren for years. And so before she left, Deacon said the magic word. Do you know someone by the name of Sugar? And she turned around and had a really, pale look on her face. So I did read that tomorrow she is supposed to sit down and tell her about the sugar. So I don't know if that's going to bring closure to Deacon or not. And also something else, if you know anything about prosperity gospel preachers, one by the name of Jerry Savelle, he is Jesse Duplantis and Kenneth Copeland's best friends, or was. He passed away the other day. So, because I watched the last sermon that he had, and I think he passed away on the 15th and gave his last sermon on the 14th. So that was just the other day. And, I really didn't watch him that much, but all of them always said, preached on the same thing: health and wealth. And, I've heard Kenneth Copeland say, well, if you're poor, heard his wife say this, Gloria, if you're poor, it's your fault. It's your fault that you're not healthy. It's your fault if you're poor and living in poverty. Um, you need to give to their ministry because you can be rich like them and everything. So, I used to watch Jesse Duplantis, Benny Hinn, Kenneth Copeland, Gloria Copeland, um, Joyce Meyer, and I never did give all of them any money. Well, not nothing to amount to nothing. Every once in a while, I would send Joyce Meyer $2 for like a CD or a book or something, but not all the time. I think by the end of the year, I would have sent her maybe every few months, maybe $10. And of course, that wouldn't even be pocket change to them. Excuse me. So, you know, I didn't know much about Jerry's Field, didn't even know where he's from. I think he was from Oklahoma. So, yeah, it is sad that he passed away and everything, but I will say this, it is what it is. And I don't watch TBN and I don't watch Daystar anymore because I don't think if you're a minister on TV that you should threaten people and hiss and holler at them, because I have heard, and I know this will make a lot of people mad about Benny Hinn, and I'm not trying to trash him. I'm just saying what I witnessed, okay? That he's hissing and this, that, and the other, going to put curses on people because they called him out on his, as people called it, his BS and everything. And I've heard people say, they were calling Benny Hinn out on his BS and everything. And, he said he don't do that no more, but I've seen video and he still does it. Now he don't say, you better send me $1,000, or sometimes he'll slip it in. But I mean, I think, if you want money, if these prosperity gospel, uh, healthy and wealthy prosperity preachers wants money, then he ought to say, send what you can. Send me what you think you're supposed to send me. Whether it's $5 or $20, send it to me. Because I even heard Kenneth Copeland say, I could care less if you're poor. You better send your money to this ministry or else. And I heard him also say something to the fact that don't you go down there to that store and get them diapers and that formula for that baby. You better give that money you pay for that to this ministry. I mean, and I'm thinking, so what you're saying, Kenneth, is you want people, you're telling people not to get their babies any food or anything and send you all of their money. That's not how it works. So, anyway, I am not trashing anybody. I'm just saying come on, come on, what I have observed from these prosperity preachers, and I mean, it is what it is, you know. And I don't think they need 7 or 8 airplanes. I think that is ridiculous. I mean, even people like John Travolta don't have that many airplanes. I mean, I think even Elvis had 2 airplanes, and I know he had one called the Lisa Marie, and I think he had another one. Even Elvis didn't have, uh, a whole slew of airplanes. And I think John Travolta is a pilot, and I think he had 2. Last time I heard, I think he had one called Jet, the Jet, after his son, his late son, and everything. So I don't think, people like Jesse Duplantis and Kenneth Copeland needs, 7, 8, 10 airplanes. That's ridiculous. So anyway, but see, that's just me. But if they think they feel the need to buy 10, 15 airplanes, then that's them. Whatever. So anyway, please hit like and subscribe to my channel. Please hit the notification bell, and I will see you all in the next one. Y'all have a good afternoon. Stay safe, be good to each other, and God bless you all.